Hi y'all, Cheryl and Daisy here, back with you again for another weekly update about my journey into VSG. When I last talked to you last week, I had said that I would start my pre-surgery liquid diet on August the 4th to prepare for surgery on August the 18th. However, I got a phone call the other day from my surgeon's office that said they have to reschedule. Apparently my surgeon is in the military and he's got to go do his 2 weeks thing a year that he does, and the military changed his schedule, so that changed my schedule. So the new plan is August 26th is my new surgery date, which is only 8 days. It actually works out a little better. I mean, yeah, I'm aggravated having to wait. Not really aggravated, just I'm just an anxious person. I'm impatient, so I was just really looking forward to getting it over with. But it's okay. And it was supposed to be on a Tuesday, and now it's going to be on a Wednesday of the following week. So it's not really a big deal because it actually works out better for my husband, because he only gets to take 3 days off of work to be with me. So this way he gets to be off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So his weekend will be better, instead of him having to work Monday, be off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and go back to work on Friday, which is kind of an odd week. But so it's okay. I have another week to prepare, and so I won't be starting my liquid diet this week. That's what I was planning to come and talk with you about this week, would be my last weekend of maybe food funerals, I guess people call it, or whatever it is. So that won't be happening this week. It'll have to wait till next week. So, but I will go over with you some of the things that I've still been doing to prepare. So, oh, I didn't say this. My surgery date's August 26th, but my pre-op liquid diet now will begin on August the 12th. And we're actually going to be on vacation. So we're going on just a little short camping trip with my husband and my son. And Daisy, of course, will be there with us. But we'll be leaving out on Sunday, and then we'll be returning on Wednesday, which will be the first day of my liquid diet. So I'll have to have my last meal on Tuesday night while we're away. And then, so let me just tell you what I have gotten. I spoke with my surgeon on Friday. We had my pre-op visit, and it was via Zoom, I guess is how we've really been doing all of those lately. I haven't been into their office in months to actually go in. But, and I thought it was kind of early to do pre-op, because previously when it was scheduled for the 18th, my pre-op was scheduled for just the Thursday before it. But now they pushed my surgery back a week and they moved my pre-op up to now. But they said it was fine. So he went ahead and sent my prescriptions to the pharmacy that I would need, and I've already picked up most of them. So here's what I have. I have hydrocodone liquid that they sent home with me, and I guess I should probably cover up my personal information there to show you that. So hydrocodone liquid, I guess I'll be taking that once I get home. That'll be for pain. I did talk to my surgeon about the fact that I have fatty liver, and I was told by, I want to say it was a doctor, but it could have been a PA or a nurse practitioner, I don't remember, years ago, that I shouldn't take Tylenol because I have fatty liver, and Tylenol is bad for the liver. So my surgeon said, yes, he's heard that before, but number one, we're fixing to correct the situation that's causing my fatty liver anyway when I lose the weight, when I'm not obese anymore. So he said, don't really worry about the Tylenol, because I'm not going to be able to take NSAIDs, which is ibuprofen, I think. And that's all prior to now, that's all I was taking was ibuprofen, because that person had told me years ago not to take Tylenol because it was bad for my liver. And, but the ibuprofen has caused some inflammation in my stomach lining that he found when he did my endoscopy. He also found a hiatal hernia, which he'll be repairing at the time of my VSG. So I have that, the hydrocodone with Tylenol liquid. He also gave me this omeprazole, which is Prilosec. This is for acid reflux, excuse me, and heartburn. I was told by my surgeon that I will have to take this whether I have reflux or not until this bottle is out. So beginning at surgery, or beginning when I come home from surgery, and take it all the way till this bottle is out, 2 a day. And I think there's 180 in here, so that will be 90 days worth. And I was told to take that whether or not I have the reflux. So then the next thing that I have that he gave me, I don't know how to say this word. It's Docosate, I believe. I looked it up, so I'm going to see if I can tell you what this is. It's Colace. It's the generic Colace. So this is for constipation. So that's what this is for. That's the Colace. And then the other one they gave me was the generic Zofran, which would be for nausea. So I have those four. The only one that I didn't pick up because my pharmacy was out of it, so they said it should be in one day next week, which is fine. I've got, you know, still 3 weeks left. The one that they didn't have is called Emend, and that one is for surgical nausea, I guess. And he told me to take it the morning of surgery. Take it before we leave home to come to the hospital. So we have to be at the hospital by 6:30 that morning because my surgery is scheduled for 9 a.m. So we live about 45 minutes to an hour away. So I guess I'll take that about 5:30 the morning of surgery. And then supposedly that will reduce the amount of nausea that I have when I wake up. I do have a history of being very nauseated when I wake up from anesthesia for whatever procedures I've had done in the past. So a couple of more things. I know last week I showed you some things that I had purchased to prepare for it. I'm still working on those. I've ordered a few things that haven't come in yet. I did order this little coffee mug warmer thing. Somebody, I can't remember, another YouTuber, it might have been Mini-Me in Tennessee. If so, thank you so much. If it wasn't you, whoever I got this from, thank you so much. This is a great idea. So I guess we'll be drinking broth and hot tea and decaf coffee, and since we can't drink as much, it's going to take a really long time, and you don't want your stuff to get cold. So this will be really helpful. I can put my mug on here and keep it warm, and then I'll probably take this into the office with me when I go back after my leave is over. And then I also picked up a box of this Smooth Move herbal tea with senna in it. I'm told that this will also help with the constipation. I have used this before. Few years ago, I tried to do, what was it called? The Master Cleanse liquid diet, where you mix like the lemons and the honey, and I don't remember what else was in it, but I remember this tea being part of it. So I have used that before, but I was out, so I went and got another box of that. So I'm still working on ordering some more items. I've been looking for a dry brush for my skin, but I haven't found one that I liked. I think I'm going to go to Ulta and see what they have. And that's about it. Like I said, I'm delayed by a week, but it's not a big deal because this journey is going to go by so fast, I'm sure. Everybody tells me that it'll go by so fast you won't even believe it. I've received lots and lots of encouragement on Facebook as well as YouTube, and the different groups that I'm in. This community, this bariatric surgery community, is fabulous. Most of these ladies and the men as well are so intelligent. They have so much good advice, and I just appreciate every bit of it. So if you're watching and you've got a YouTube channel out there and you're giving advice, just know that those of us following in your footsteps, we really, really appreciate it. So for now, I'm going to sign off, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.